real journey and ultimate rejuvenation would not be to seek new places, but rather to see with a new eye, to see the universe through the eyes of another, through 100 others, and discover the universe that each one sees and each one is. Proust was right. When we travel, we should ask ourselves, how would the world look like, seen at the speed of a snail? What would it look like moving upstream or crossing the fields? And what does the journey offer us today, retracing the routes that for centuries have led people from south to north and north to south? This book was written to see Le Terre del Ceneri through 100 pairs of eyes. The land that lies between the slopes of Monte Tamaro and Monte Camoghe, descending north to the Magadino Flats and south to inhale the air of the Ceresio. Our journey starts at Cadenazzo, between rocks shaped by water and boulders once carved by hand, where the stone knew how to protect the mountain milk, drive its currents, and grind its nutrients. And then there came the carriages, steam engines, high-speed railways, tunnels, automobiles. Within 2 centuries, a revolution. But who is behind all this? What stories lie hidden along the route? And who are the people that ventured along its way in search of adventure or to meet a fatal destiny? Today, anyone can discover the stories and secrets of Le Terre del Ceneri, owing to the women and men who love it, live it, breathe it, and make way for its future. The houses are transformed. Once gathering places for a family meal, they now become symposiums for ideas, places where visions become missions that are to be realized. And so, let us set off again along the Via del Ceneri. The ancient Strada Francesca comes back to life as it crosses with its modern sisters, the railroad and the asphalt road, testimonies to the labor of people who once journeyed from afar. But let's put aside the whistle of the train and climb up to Robasacco, where the view opens and sweeps across from the waters of Lago Maggiore to the walls of Bellinzona. The people who lived here once followed the rhythm of the seasons, devoted to nature and the saints. When progress arrived, the rural inhabitants sent their children overseas to seek fortune. Along the road, we encounter the church of San Leonardo and its frescoes. Then we come upon the chestnut woods and the forests housing the last remaining bandits who made their final stagecoach assault. With its shadow and light, the once struggling civilization has disappeared, but its breath can still be felt whilst caring for the land, giving us another dimension of time. Once, birds were hunted from the top of the bird snare. Later, the highest point became the antenna of the Radio Monte Ceneri, a symbol of freedom. Here on the mountain pass of the Monte Ceneri, where some of the most ancient alpine rocks emerge, and where once Stefano Francini envisioned the new capital of Ticino, there is a new square. It relays the unifying power of the mountains and points to the growing opportunities of a spread-out city, a city whose green heart beats in Le Terre del Ceneri, offering a wealth of nature, culture, sport, relaxation, and entertainment. The book ends here, the remaining pages blank. They represent the future of this land, which it is up to us to write, remember, understand, share, and above all, to set out and explore. Now it's your turn. Get up and go. Let yourself be carried away by Terre del Ceneri. Go and live them with your own eyes.